When summer arrives, there is nothing better than cooling off with some bingsu, as Seoul just mentioned, and cooling off in the water. And it doesn't necessarily have to be at the beach or a water park. You can enjoy an amazing water getaway right in the heart of Seoul, right, Walter?
That's right, yeah. So Han River has been very packed during the summer days and usually by the Korean citizens. But these days, I think a lot of foreigners are also using it as one of their tourist destinations.
That's right. And recently, the pools have even stayed open during the evenings. So let's explore more about the coolest ways to enjoy summer in Seoul with our trend expert, Trend Diver Gunwoo, back in the studio. Hello, Gunwoo.
Hello, Gunwoo.
Anyoung divers, it's your favorite trend diver, Gunwoo, on duty.
All right, Gunwoo is back on duty, and I love your TPO. It looks like you're embodying water today.
What do you think, divers? Do I look like I'm ready to go for a little bit of water playing right here?
Absolutely. So let's talk about the Han River today, which transforms completely during the summer season. So what's so special about Han River during this season?
Well, when it comes to Hangang, I gotta tell you that Hangang is Korea's representative river. Is truly wonderful because its atmosphere and charm change like chameleon with every season. And in winter, you can enjoy scenery by taking Hangang bus or cruise. You know, there's a Hangang bus. You can actually commute to work with a nice little cruise right there. And it is best place for a picnic during the autumn and spring for sure. And I personally believe that Han River's true charm fully blossom during the summer. Although it has been 10 years since I started living here in Seoul, I first discovered the true charm of Han River during the summer about 2 years ago. And do you know what it is? Can you take a guess what it is? Guys? Divers? Well, we've been talking about it. It's about Hangang swimming pool. We're going to talk about it. It was close that we're talking about Hangang, but this time it's going to be about Hangang swimming pool. And last year, the total number of visitors to Hangang swimming pool, Hangang 수영장, reached about 552,000, a whopping 77% increase compared to the previous year. And total 6 of Hangang swimming pools located in Seoul entertain visitors with a distinct charms and diverse programs. But what? You have no idea which one to go? Hold your horses, divers. That's why your favorite trend diver Gunwoo is right here to tell you all.
Of course.
All right. And so you recently actually visited a Hangang swimming pool just before the rain over the weekend, actually. We had a little bit of a sprinkle. But what was your experience like, and did it live up to your expectations?
Of course, of course. Well, I gotta tell you that Hangang swimming pool never let you down. And even though there was a little bit of rain past week, and we might have a little bit of rain, but as soon as the sky clear up, well, it's going to be your favorite place to visit. And, you know, well, I was lucky to go on a clear day. And for our viewers, you get to enjoy the pools again once the rain lets up and sky is clear. So let me tell you this. It is such a shame that I found out about this Hangang swimming pool, even though I heard so much about it. I mean, Hangang swimming pool is like one of the hot spots for all the trendsetters here in Seoul right now, but I always thought you had to go to water park or amusement park to enjoy water activities, so I didn't even realize there was a swimming pool right in the center of Seoul. But listen up, guys, once you visit Hangang swimming pool even once, you will get addicted to it. That is because of Hangang swimming pool has everything you need during the hot summer: a cool sky blue pool, delicious food, and refreshing drinks. That's all we need during the summer. What do you think, right? And like water parks located far from the city parts, the combination of city scenery and the Hangang swimming pool offers stunning photos. It is also perfect for posting all the images and all the videos for social media. So I see no point of not going to Hangang swimming pool. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. And but Gunwoo, Many foreigners actually think because there is one Han River that there is probably just one Han River swimming pool. But I see it's not that case. There are 6 locations across Seoul. So what makes each of them so unique?
Well, thank you for getting that point right there because a lot of people might think it's just one 한강 수영장, but I gotta tell you, there are a total of 6 한강 swimming pool located in Seoul, starting from Tuksum, Yeouido, 잠실, 광나루, 난지, and Yanghwa. Unfortunately, the Chamwon swimming pool, which I always visited, is, they're kind of closed this year for renovation. That's a little shame, but however, the Tuksum Hangang swimming pool is located right by the Han River, offering a unique experience where you can actually watch the subway trains passing overhead. That is amazing.
Wow.
I was seeing all these people at the swimming pool on the way to get here to Arirang from my home. I saw a lot of people swimming in the Tuksum swimming pool already. It's already open. And additionally, Tuksum features a special lazy river pool where you can actually have a view of the cityscape, and the nightscape of Anyoung Bridge is just literally breathtaking. And furthermore, it is very close to exit 1 of Anyoung Station on subway line number 7. And the Yeouido Hangang swimming pool is the largest of the 6 swimming pools, which offering a wide open view of the Han River with the National Assembly building in the background. That is amazing right there. And the harmony between the forest and the skyscrapers and the Han River scenery creates atmosphere reminiscent of urban resort. It also has lanes for professional swimmers, and also there is a swimming pool for toddlers, and there is like a water play fountain for children. So, I mean, the Yeouido Hangang swimming pool is easily accessible, located in 15 minutes walk from National Assembly Station, subway line number 9. And in addition, other Hangang swimming pool offers special programs for summer getaways such as cold bath events and acoustic guitar concert, 한강 Music Pongdang and 한강 일수 Pongdang. So my goal for this year to visit all of these 6 swimming pools in Hangang.
That's a wonderful summer goal and
It is.
very convenient to get to all of those locations.
Right, indeed. Also, as Soa mentioned earlier, some of these pools are actually open till about 10 a.m. So you actually get to
10 p.m.?
Oh, 10 p.m.
Or-
Sorry, 10 p.m. Yes, 10 p.m.
That's all good.
I'm mixed up. But anyway, one thing we love, Koreans love, we love sunsets, and
True.
that we love taking photos of it, and so you get to enjoy the sunset in the evening these days. How does the nighttime experience compare visiting during the daytime, do you think?
Well, you got the good point right there because I'm really happy to hear you guys are catching up with all this trend. And I gotta tell you, Seoul Metropolitan Government has reportedly decided to extend the nighttime opening hours for 59 days this year from July 3rd to August 30th due to the positive response to the pilot program conducted over the past few years. And having visited Hangang swimming pool at least 10 times last year, I found that going around 6 p.m. was the best time. First, as the sun sets, the weather cools down and making water play much more enjoyable. And during the day, the sun is way too strong and intense, just like you mentioned, for everyone. So literally, it has to go through a war to find a shade. Literally, it's a war. So, however, in the evening, the breeze blows, and there is nothing better than just enjoying the night views of the Han River, eating hangang ramen and a sip of cold drink. And second, ironically, photos turned out better during the evening somehow. A lot of people think that, you might have to take a picture during the day, but I gotta tell you, it looks better. Surprisingly, many people visit Hangang swimming pool to take photos and videos for posting social media, and it looks better during the sunset. And if you take pictures with a flashlight in the evening, they come out just amazing with a Gen Z's vibe. So I highly recommend you to give it a try after sunsets.
Okay.
You got the point right there, Walter.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Great tip. But Konwoo, apart from the Han River swimming pools, here there are also places like the Mulbit Square at Yeouido Hangang Park where you can enjoy some other casual water activities. So who would you recommend that spot to?
Well, you got the real good run right there. 2026 Mulpit Stage Water Festival was held at Mulpit Plaza to provide citizens with a refreshing enjoyment and special memories during the sweltering summer. As a citizen, leisure culture has recently shifted from simple viewing to direct experience and participation. The event was presented as participating contents combining water play and cultural performances. And with various programs prepared where children can actually dance their butt off and just enjoy the water play at the same time, it is highly recommended for the families and the little ones.
Right, right. And, you know, many cities around the world also have urban places like swimming pools and such as. But in your opinion, what makes Seoul's kind of summer water culture so interesting and unique?
Oh, very sharp question right there. I mean, I've been around the world in 7 cities, and I have visited various swimming pools abroad, but the Seoul Hangang swimming pool has its own unique charm. And first is a reasonable price. Admission fees are 3,000 won for children, 4,000 for teenagers, and 5,000 for adults. There's no other outdoor swimming pool in Seoul with such a price. Agreed? Yes.
Well, I'll have to fact check that, but if Kono says so.
Yeah, that's what I said. And furthermore, at Yeouido, Yanghwa, Nanji pools, you can actually even book tickets online. You don't even have to wait in the line. So convenient. And there is also one more thing that second is clean and safe management system. You might be worried if the pool is not sanitary or not being taken care of because of the low price for tickets. However, when it comes to Hangang and Seoul, they do it better because Seoul Hangang swimming pool is totally different to ensure safety. The Seoul Metropolitan Government installed CCTVs and they actually manage security from a control room and with actually lifeguards on duty at all time and to prevent accidents. And there are a lot of people working for safety, and in addition, to manage water quality, inspection teams are actually deployed to conduct daily water quality and request detailed tests from Seoul Institute of Health and Environment every week. That is something, right? So you don't really have to worry about the sanitary issue right there. And the third is reasonable food pricing management system right there. Seoul Metropolitan Government will prevent price gouging. You know, there could be some places gouging, price gouging, but during the summer. But this one, Hangang Swimming Pool, there's nothing like that. Convenience stores and snack bars with the Hangang Swimming Pool are inspect hygiene condition and provide safe food environment. And one more thing, Hangang Swimming Pool will remain open without any days off from June 19th to August 30th. That is something. No day off.
Very convenient and also so many advantages. But yet, I'm going to ask you a final question, although you already gave us so much information. For any people, first goers to the Han River swimming pool, would you have some insider tips?
Oh, well, I'm about to share some of the priceless tips right here. So you will not hear this from anywhere, from anyone. So get your note out and write them down, divers. Here we go. First, make sure to bring a swimming cap. Guys, swimming cap is, you must bring those. You cannot enter the swimming pool without a swimming cap. And bandanas or hats are strictly prohibited, so make sure to bring swimming cap. And second, since the sun is extremely strong during the day, a hat and sunscreen are essential. As a beauty creator myself, I advise that you must reapply sunscreen every 2 hours and after coming out of water. And third, the regulation regarding bringing in the food are very strict, so only food you can possibly bring is either in reusable containers such as pre-cut fruits or kimbap is allowed. So I think it's best to just, not bring in anything and just buy one in a convenience store or snack bars because they have really good food down there like Hangang Ramyeon and tteokbokki. But next, fourth, beach parasols are available for free, but it's on first come, first served basis. But they will fill up very quickly. So it'll be another word to, get one of those parasols. So make sure to bring umbrellas for your own. And since some people, like there are some pools have very rough cement floor, so I think it's better to bring your own aqua shoes. There are things called aqua shoes, which is like very light and you can possibly wear them at the pool. So I think it's better to just wear aqua shoes sometimes. And fifth, if you want to properly enjoy swimming, come on weekdays morning or before the noon, because most of the people visit after the work, which is like 6, and so make sure to bring during the day. That's all.
Okay, wow, priceless tips here, Konwoo. Thank you very much, and we're going to see you back next time.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Walter, as always. See you soon.
See you soon.